Hello, 102 students! In this video, I'm going to briefly go over our syllabus and Canvas page. But before doing so, I'd like to kick off with our comic strip of the week. And here we have this girl saying, reading social media all day is making me grumpy. Why don't you go outside? Says the parent. Fine. Now there's glare on my screen. Oh no, she took her laptop outside. I guess some people can escape to socials, huh? Okay, that's our comic of the week. Now, I want to show you our Canvas page. So we go to 102. Uh, of course, we're going to have our communication plan. This just says that you can communicate with me through through the email or through the inbox. If you want to set up a Zoom, just let me know. I'll be communicating with you through the modules that we do every week. Usually on Sundays is when I'll be publishing those, so watch for those. And that is that thing. The next thing that we have is, of course, you'll be seeing our syllabus, which I want you to click, please. So here's what we got. Here is our syllabus. Let me minimize the Canvas page. All right. So here is our syllabus, and here's my email. Please reach out to me. Don't hesitate. I'm here to help. Here's our learning outcomes, our objectives. Please check those out. Here's the course intro that I wrote for us. It says, welcome to Intro to Lit. I'm happy to have you on board. In this course, we'll delve into the captivating world of literature, not just as a collection of words on a page, but as powerful looking glass, reflecting our lives, our place in the world, and the complexities of human experience. We'll examine a diverse range of short stories, poems, and even a play, each offering a unique perspective on the human condition. Get ready to engage with thought-provoking themes, vibrant characters, and captivating narratives that will challenge, inspire, and ultimately enrich your understanding of the world around you. Our adventure awaits us. First bit of news is a good one. So technically, our book is this one. But I'm gonna do my best to just provide everything on Canvas so you don't really have to get it. So, good news, no? Okay. Of course, you gotta get yourself some highlighters so that you can be a active reader. When you print things out and you can highlight, or if you have a tablet with a stylus, somehow you want to be able to take notes and annotate the materials. The next thing is etiquette. So remember to be respectful for one another. It's okay if you disagree with someone, but it doesn't give license to be disrespectful, right? No hate speech, no slurs, anything like that. Same thing, be respectful when you speak to me. Make sure to run spell check, and that goes for all your teachers too. Usually, like I said, I'll publish the modules on Sundays. We'll still have videos, everything you need to know for that, anything like that, right? If you send a message over the weekend, please allow till Monday, because it's the weekend, y'all. We'll have some quizzes throughout, just to keep you on your toes, meaning just if you did the reading, you'll be fine. There's some low stakes ones. For the discussion boards, just make sure to respond in at least a paragraph and also reply to a classmate in at least two hearty paragraphs. We'll have our own chat room in our Canvas page. I'll show you where that is. Make sure that you log in to do your work for the modules every week, especially that first week, because I drop those that don't log into anything, right? Um, oh, make sure you have your assignments as doc, docx, and PDF. And next thing too, you have a late essay pass you can use for any of the first two essays. Turn it up to 2 days late. Just let me know that you're using it. You can send me as attachment. No point deduction. Beyond that, each day late is 10% for the essays. You could turn in a homework assignment late. It doesn't include real-time things like discussion boards or workshops, but everything else like a worksheet or a write-up, something like that, you could turn it up to a day late. Just let me know. Revisions, you can revise the first two essays. We have a writing center tutor working with us, so make sure that you take advantage of that. Uh, so, academic honesty, make sure to give credit where credit is due. That is a big thing in English classes, right? And just all around. Same thing, don't have AI write your assignment, as that's academic dishonesty. Embedded tutor I mentioned is Ian. Hello, Ian. Thank you so much for being with us and for helping us. I'm going to have a page for Ian in our Canvas page where he'll be able to reach out to you. You'll be able to connect with him as well. And here's our info on our writing center. Student counseling. If you need to speak to someone, this is our student counselor and student services, room 147. DSPS, make sure to get that in as soon as possible. The thing too, mandated reporter, I am legally bound to report on any signs of abuse or anything like that. Same thing, Citrus is a safe space from sexual misconduct, right? Basic needs, if you experience some food insecurity or housing insecurity, we have a basic needs coordinator, and this is the website. Tech support, if you have issues with your technology, we have a tech support. This is just to get an idea of what some of the points might be like, just to get an idea. And for our calendar, I'll say usually like when we have something due or I'm assigning something like major, but for the most part, just be following along on our Canvas page. As you can see for this week, we have this little quiz where it's like frequently asked questions. Make sure to do that. And then also going to have tell me a little bit about your experiences with English classes. What made them positive? What made them negative? Where can you improve? What do you expect 102 to be like? What do you want to take away? At least a page and a half. Also going to have an icebreaker in here. We do have a chat room. This is it right here. You can turn on message alerts. You can say, welcome to English 102. And then, oh, right. So, oh, team building activity. This is cool. This will be ongoing. Like, this is to build a community. If you want to share a picture of your pet or bread you baked or something, I can show you how to do that. So first, find the picture. I'll show you my favorite cat. Oh, pretty short hair. Let's see. So you gotta find a JPEG. No, that's a web page link. Maybe, I don't know. What about these two? Is this a JPEG? Perfect. So that works. So once you hit reply, you can drag it in. Okay, these look cute. So as I make a cat with the keyboard. Boom, the eyes. Let's do it again. Meow. I'm your class cat. Give me a name. Okay, so that's how you do pictures. I'll show you how to do videos. So let's pretend we go to YouTube. I know that the Stanley Cup just finished, so let's see. So NHL highlights. And 2 days ago. Awesome. So what we want is the embed code. You go to share. You don't want this one. You want the embed code. So we're going to copy the embed code. After you copy the embed code, you can go to reply, insert, embed, and we want to paste the embed code. And bam, there's the video. Sweet. Now whether you want to share a picture of your pet iguana, pet cricket, a hike you did, a meme, of course, within reason, right? This is a way to share community, and we'll have it throughout this summer. I've seen some funny meme people put too. I guess that's why I was laughing. All right, friends. So that is what we have. Thanks for watching this video. Welcome aboard, y'all.